channel Gypsy Shiva, and today we are going to Mahakumbh Mela. It's a Poon Mahakumbh. I'll explain this to you later in the video, but right now Pratham is shooting the video. Our friend is coming, Neri Bhaiya. It's 6:30 a.m. in the morning. We are all packed. The luggage is behind. Only 3 of us are going. It's my first Kumbh. Pretty excited in the morning. 6:30 in the morning. From here is the 9 hours drive to Ayodhya. Today we are going to Ayodhya, and then we'll go to the main place, Prayagraj, where the Kumbh is happening. Guys, this is the Pratham. He will be behind the camera and in front of the camera also, but he will be doing the major shooting with us. And here is the luggage, is all the luggage. We have water, luggage and all of this. We going straight from here to Ayodhya, and it's gonna take us 9 hours, but we're gonna try to cover as much as possible in the first 5 hours, and then we're gonna go very slowly, enjoying the trip. But yeah, in the morning we want to do like very fast the things, so we reach more early, like 4 or 5 in the evening. Guys, everyone is going to Mahakumbh Mela, and here are the Sadhu Babas that are just here sitting, chilling, drinking chai. And inside we have come to one dhaba. It's called a dhaba because it's like ponda. Here are all the food that is here. Paranthas, Chinese, but these letters are in Hindi, okay guys, so everything is in Hindi because we are in one remote area of one state, so that's why it's in Hindi. It's just one highway that is connecting this place, otherwise there is no connectivity here. So guys, if you can see, there are lotus flower right there. It's a small pond of lotus flowers. Yeah. Dosa, masala.
नहीं डोसा ले लो, चाय ले लेना
भाई। अभी हम आ गए हैं यहाँ पर, वृंदावन कट पहुँचे हैं। हाँ, और अभी हुआ है नाश्ता, तो वैसे कुछ खाया नहीं। रात को 8 बजे खाया था लास्ट। तो प्रथम है, तो रात को 1:30 बजे शिफ्ट खत्म करके भाई खा पी के सोया है, और हमने कुछ नहीं खाया। तो
अभी ऑर्डर किया है, एक मसाला डोसा, एक प्लेन डोसा है, बाकी सैंडविच है, चाय एकदम देसी। और भाई ग्रिल सैंडविच खाए हुए ना बहुत दिन हो गए, मतलब जब से मैं आया हूँ ऐसा हो रहा है कि मतलब 20-25 दिन हो गए आए हुए। हर एक दिन कोई ना कोई नया आइटम है, तो आज मेरा नया आइटम ग्रिल सैंडविच है। डोसा तो मैंने खा लिया, सच बताऊँ तो डोसा बच्चों के साथ खा लिया, लेकिन ग्रिल सैंडविच नहीं खाया। और ऐसे देख लो मुँह में पानी आने लग रहा है। तो गाइस, अब हमने जो है मसाला डोसा मंगवाया है इसके साथ, ग्रिल सैंडविच के साथ। अब मसाला डोसा लेंगे, सांभर और चटनी। प्रोवेचो। Amigos, India is crazy. Look, everything is on the road. No one is walking on the sides. The road is single road, and the people are walking here. The childs are walking here. The cars are parked in between, if you can see. And the cars just move. They don't give indicators or nothing. If you see, the bicycles are on this. We are not wrong, okay? We are on the road, but no one is driving. No one is going outside the road. Everyone is on the road. Even the cows are there on the road, and you just pass people very nearby. But this is how a rural village in this state looks. But if you see, there are a lot of people. It's not like Mexico that in the village there is no one. Here is the most populated state in India. Guys, this is a market. They are making the market on the road. And this is how they are selling the vegetables here, but it's on the road, on the sidewalk. Basically there are no sidewalks, but look at how many people are here. Potatoes, different type of potatoes, onion, and here is a mix. The one that are wearing the saris are the Hindus, and the one with the beard are Muslims. Guys, we almost reached. It's only 1.5 kilometers left. What happened is the signboard said Ayodhya is this side, but we were following the Google Maps. The Google Map was saying the more fastest way, but we thought the signboards also mean something, right? But we go to the villages in between that videos just I put before this, and it took us half an hour more. Then we stopped for one tea and one egg. We stopped for eggs, so yeah, we just eat. We are reaching in like another 3 minutes. So yeah, amigos, we almost complete our trip to Ayodhya. We reach Ayodhya today.
A la mañana siguiente,
Hello guys, today we are going to Ram Mandir finally, and to go to Ram Mandir we woke up at 4 a.m. in the morning. We took shower and everything, and after that we reach here around 6. And if you can see, there are a lot of people right here. There is a lot of police here to look after the security and everything. Not many people, but there is a huge line. They were saying that you need to visit the Hanuman temple first before you go to visit the Ram Mandir. But there is a huge line over there. I'll just show you. So that's why what we are doing is we are going directly to the Ram Mandir. And if you can see, these are all the pilgrims right here near Ram Mandir that are going or coming back. So they are saying the temple gates will open around 7 a.m. in the morning. So we are just trying to go. It's 500 meters from here. Let's go. So guys, that side is the entrance, the main entrance to enter for the pedestrians. There are 2-3 more gates where you can enter, but these are all for VIPs. But this one is specially for the general public. So we are not going in with any priority pass, no VIP pass, no nothing. We are just using the normal gate for which is for all the people. Here you can buy all the things. Here is for breakfast. There are shops open for breakfast. That side are the sweets to offer to the god, and they are also selling things like flowers and more stuff, so to offer for the god. But it's crazy guys, the India is crazy. So guys, this side if you see, there is the Hanuman temple right there, and come with me. If you can see, it's built above one fort. There is one fort and it's built above one fort, and this side all the shops are open. So we need to walk 200-300 meters more, and after that we can enter the Ram Mandir. Not so far, but you can see pilgrims all over here and there. This side is still calm, but going a little more there near the temple, there are more and more people. So guys, this is the main entrance. We'll just put the camera a little down just to see if we can shoot or not. This is the main entrance right there. So guys, that side if you can see, that side is the line starting, and that side is the entrance to keep walking. We don't know where we're gonna put our phones, we don't know where we're gonna remove our shoes, but yeah, we just follow the people. Guys, we just removed our shoes and right now we are walking for the lockers. After the locker, he says like it's half a kilometer, 500 meters more to reach to the temple. Everyone is pretty excited. All the work is done. On the floor is of marble, and you can see like the pillars all are stone. So and people are chanting Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. And tomorrow we are going to the Kumbh. So I hope we woke up very early, took bath, and we get to visit with more peace and calm. So let's go.
So guys, we are back from the temple. We just took our mobile phones and they didn't pass anything. Even the lighters, even they were saying for my key that it's an electronic key, so you cannot pass it. But yeah, it was like half an hour, 45 minutes. We just came back and now we are going for the shoes. And this is the exit part. तो भैया कैसे रहे दर्शन आपके?
बहुत ही अच्छा लगा दर्शन करके श्री राम के मंदिर में अपने आप ही खुश हो गया।
हाँ, मन खुश हो गया। और सुबह सुबह जो है हम अपने 4 बजे उठे थे। 4 बजे अगर आप आओगे ना तो मतलब आपका दर्शन आधे पौने घंटे में हो जाएगा।
6 बजे हम मंदिर में पहुंच गए थे।
हाँ, 6 बजे हम मंदिर के बाहर थे गेट पे। बाहर से अंदर आके 7:15 हो गए और हम हो गए फ्री। तो एक नंबर के दर्शन हुए। भैया ने तो श्री राम भी लिखवा लिया है। आगरा नदी देखेंगे और ये नदी जो है नेपाल से आ रही है। तो यहाँ अयोध्या में जो नदी है वो जो है अपनी गंगा नदी नहीं है, वो अपनी घाघरा नदी है। तो अब वहाँ जाके थोड़ा सा अयोध्या देखते हैं। अयोध्या मतलब जो मार्केट है अयोध्या की, जो खाना है यहाँ का और नदी वगैरह जो भी यहाँ के टूरिस्ट स्पॉट है। सो गाइज दैट्स इट। नाउ वी आर गोइंग फ्रॉम हियर टू विजिट द टूरिस्ट प्लेसेस, द फूड, द रिवर एंड एवरीथिंग। Guys, time to get back the shoes. Here are the shoes, but it's pretty good that you enter from this side and you take from the other side, so there is no confusion. The people are not like crossing each other. You enter from that side and take the shoes from this side. Amigos, aquí estamos, mis amigos, poniendo los zapatos. So this is, sí. Eso es la ritual de la India. Cuando entrar a los templos, es necesario que quitar todos los zapatos. Siempre. No es como una iglesia, pero aquí en India así es las rituales, aquí es la tradición, aquí es la cultura. Guys, this is how it looks, same entrance, but in the morning, because we are reaching right now, or we are going back at around 8 a.m. We are just leaving the temple right now, and this is how it looks. And there is one facility of wheelchair also that side. If you can see, there are the wheelchairs and you can carry your loved ones there. Guys, it's time to buy souvenirs here. So Pratham is buying souvenirs for his family. I don't really need because maybe I'll buy one idol of Sri Ram. That's it. And these are all the souvenirs here. So Pratham is finding one souvenir for his family. It costs around $3. It looks pretty neat and
This is
clean.
plastic. This is stone.
ये कितने बता रहा है?
ये 350. $4.
This is stone. The other one is plastic. This is the idol inside the temple that I couldn't show you because of the same reason the photography is prohibited. नेरी भैया को, नेरी भैया लड़ेगा आपसे। Guys, we come to this temple that is of Sri Ram, the god Ram, and it is believed that he had his last steps here, and after that he go for the samadhi in the river. So he go inside the river in the samadhi, take the samadhi. Samadhi basically means like deep meditation and going from this world forever. So this is the samadhi, and I'll just show you the 24 different idols that are there. Very historic. And here are his footsteps, the last footsteps that are present in this earthly world. This is how it looks. This is how it's made. Like, it's not the exact replica, but here they say that he put his last steps. Guys, we are visiting this ghat. Ghats means that it's one place near the river where you can take bath. So it is believed that here the Lord Sri Ram was seen last time. So basically he go inside this temple, and his feet are there as a sign that he was here. Inside there is one shivling,
where he prayed to the god Shiva, and after that he became invisible. He became how do you say, like he was not there. He was not there anymore. So it's called secret. This place is called Secret Ghat because Gupt Ghat, because Guptar Ghat, because he was vanished from here. So basically this temple, if you can say, is Sri Gupthari Chakrahari Ji. So in order to increase the strength of the deity, Sri Hari performed the secret penance in Ayodhya and hence became the famous as Gupthari. This is one of the 7 famous Saptari temples of Ayodhya. And from this place, Lord Shiva was with the heavenly gods, the god Vishnu forever. And from here only he was like the one of the gods. So after he finished all his life, all his dharmas, he became one of the gods. So this place is very special. Here the river is called Sarju till Ayodhya, and after that is called Ghagra, and it's coming from Nepal basically. And the river is very, very cold. We were feeling very cold. I just opened it up just to shoot, but when we reached like half an hour, 45 minutes back, it was very, 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 very cold. So the priest over there explained us everything about this place, and now we are just going to walk around the ghat and we'll see a little more of it. Come with me and I'm gonna show you the boats and everything here. So guys, if you can see, this is the river that I am talking about, and this is the place people take bath. Obviously the river is low right now because the monsoon season has ended, but when the monsoon season is there, the water comes up till here. So that's why there are the steps, and this is the bank of the river. Looks beautiful guys, looks beautiful, and I cannot tell you how beautiful it looks. Come a little more with me, a little more this side. The place has an amazing vibe. It's very peaceful. Unlike the Ayodhya temple where all the people are visiting, this place is very calm, very peaceful. You can just listen to a little bit. If I just go quiet, so you can listen to the songs, the god songs, and very peaceful. There are no people, very less people, and we are very early in the morning after visiting the temple we came here. So yeah guys, if you have come to Ayodhya, do visit this place because you need to get the whole concept of the spiritualness around Lord Rama. So this is one of the place I will suggest you. It's called Gupthari Ghat here in Ayodhya. Guys, Pratham is giving food to the cows over there and there are the cows. Very spiritual. I cannot tell you the feeling. The place is very spiritual itself, and you can see these cows over here. Just it's very, very, very peaceful. Everything here, that watching the cows, the temples, listening to the music of God, watching the boats cross the river. Here is one Baba sitting, doing his own things, explaining us everything. I think he explains everyone everything, whosoever comes here, like what's the history, and he feels so enthusiastic, so excited to tell you the story that you actually like get into the story. You know, if someone tells you with a lot of love and a lot of affection, you listen to them. Guys, after visiting that place, we have come to take breakfast. We are super hungry because in night we took like 9, but we are awake since 4 a.m. in the morning, so we are pretty hungry and we come to eat some food, some breakfast here near the Guptar Ghat, and here's the menu. There is one bakery also, so Neri Bhaiya and Pratham has gone to actually see what's there inside the bakery, but I am just chilling here because I want to eat something like paranthas maybe or something else. Let's see what everyone orders. According to them, I will also order.
3 horas después.
Guys, after coming back, after eating breakfast, we just came back to the room. We chilled there, we relaxed a little bit over there, and we were almost there for the whole day. But we were sleeping because we didn't sleep for last 2 days. And right now I am crossing on railway track, you can see. So railways is quite it's a very big transportation here in India because it's the second largest rail network here in India. So it's the second largest rail network in the world in India. So yeah, you can find railway tracks in all over India, in all the villages almost, and in all the cities. There is one construction going on, so we have to take the local mode of transportation, and then we have to walk across this bridge and these railway tracks, and then go to the other side to see one show of lights. So we are just walking there. It's pretty gross below, you can see. A little bit, not all because they are constructing the road. And we just reached the other side. So we are using this transport. It's an electric e-rickshaw, and it costs just 2 pesos each side. So we have to pay 2 to 6 pesos till the bridge, and we need to pay 6 pesos more to go a little more forward. So yeah, we are going right now in these e-rickshaws. You can see. Let me show you from the back camera. Here is our Neri Bhaiya. He is looking for a Mexican wife. He is right now single. He has 2 kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he is looking for a Mexican wife. Anyone available? He is like 45 plus. So anyone available, please contact immediately. Huh? Uncle Neri Bhaiya. Tio Neri Bhaiya. And this is how they are making the bridge. They are making the bridge good. They are doing all the decoration and everything. And this is the e-rickshaw that we are sitting in right now. So yeah, and here is Pratham.
Hi guys.
And let's see how is the show of light. Here is one guy. Here is one security guard. Nothing more. Here is one security guard. Just nothing much. Chilling in the winters. Here is how the trucking machines are used in India. This is the excavator. So yeah, they are almost completing. The other side is complete, but this side is still not connected to the land. It's all only up. Let's go, guys. We are eating pizza on the street, and this is how he is making the pizza. And here is his oven. So we ordered one cheese with vegetables pizza, and it costed around $1.60 or $2. Let's see how it makes. He's putting cheese and everything. And he has the bread over there. So he has 2 options, the large and the small size. Let's see how it tastes and how much time it takes. So guys, here he is putting everything inside. This is making cheeseburger, and here goes the pizza. Yeah, good oven, good gas oven. देखते कितनी देर में तैयार होता है. The temperature it says is almost 200 degrees, 220 degrees, and it's connected with the gas right here. So guys, after 5 minutes, the pizza is ready. Let's taste and let's review how it is. Let's try it, guys. Street pizza in India. But with stuffing, it tastes good. Tastes vegetarian pizza. I give thumbs up. So guys, we are going for the fountain show. He says there is the temple, and after that you can find it. Here are the washrooms, very neat and clean. It's newly built. So yeah, it looks neat and clean. Huge area, hugely decorated. It's a garden. There is one food court, gift shop. So guys, this is called Kund. Kund basically means it's an artificial kind of lake, and looks beautiful, guys. Very big and very new. So yeah, looks beautiful. Let's see the water show that side. So guys, if you see that side, looks very beautiful, guys. Very peaceful, very calm, newly built everything. And from here we enter. We need to show the ticket. You need to pay like 8 pesos to enter. And here is the other ticket counter. Guys, here are the people waiting for the light show, and here will be the light show. Let's see how it looks. Guys, so we got our spot, and I think here is gonna be the Aarti. And after Aarti, they will start the light show. Let's see how it looks. Looks very promising. Coming to the place, we didn't expect it, huh?
Yeah, very true.
Coming to the place, we didn't expect it that it's gonna be so nice. But we just came because the hotel guy and the reception told us like, go to this, go to this, go to this. So yeah, we say okay, we'll go. And anyways, we have already gone to the Mandir side, and we visited the river. So we wanted to see something different, you know. So we thought, why not? Let's take a chance. Yeah, it was near. Although we couldn't take our car, but it only costed us like $1 to go and come back, one or $2 to go and come back. So pretty good, pretty good.